Hi fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to be taking a look at and see what is the reason behind their silence. So what's going on with them and why they're keeping silent. As always, these messages are general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video here. So we'll give the cards a shuffle here and see what's going on with your romantic energy. Okay, I definitely feel like your romantic energy is playing some sort of games here, the Knight of Wands and the Devil. And I see that this is quite, for a lot of you guys, this is a difficult time, okay? You're not necessarily sure where you stand with regards to, their energy or with regards to this connection, and you're not necessarily sure where this connection is going altogether, right? I feel like the reason why, so for some of you, I feel like your person might have ghosted you, okay? Because I get that this is an energy that pulled back quite abruptly, or if they are keeping silent, I feel like they're trying to play games, they're trying to play mind games with you. They're definitely trying to get something out of this, whether it's trying to get your attention, trying to get you to notice them, trying to get you to, chase them here, or it's a way for them to try and assert control over the connection, make it seem as though they're in control over the connection, and they get to decide if the connection is actually going anywhere and where. There's no communication here, or if there is, it's very little communication, and your person has definitely pulled back and distanced themselves away from you. The Knight of Wands is an energy that with the Knight of Wands energy, it's an energy that sort of comes in very quickly, but it has a tendency to leave just as quickly. So I feel like maybe this has started very quickly or very passionately, but it's also ended quite abruptly, or your person just has pulled away quite abruptly here. This is definitely testing your patience and your strength, right? A lot of you, I feel like maybe you've been here before with the repetition of the swords. So they've done this to you before, and maybe this is a repeated pattern that you're dealing with. Your person has come on very strongly and then backed off very quickly here. In the infinity loop, it suggests to us that this is a familiar routine, or the whole notion of you being here before. There's a dark setting with the Devil, okay? Your person might be committed to someone else. Your person might be someone who is playing the field and they want to keep their options opened. As I've mentioned, your person could also be trying to play games with you, so they'll reach out to you when it's convenient for them, on their terms kind of thing. The Eight of Swords here tells us that your person, I don't know that they want commitment, okay? I don't know that this person wants to enter a relationship, or I don't know that this person wants something serious or something long-term. Their actions definitely tell you this, even if their words don't. Their actions definitely prove this to you here. They could have commitment issues. They could have emotional intimacy issues. There may be just a sense of immaturity and juvenile behavior with their energy. They may just not want this right now. The water that pools at her feet suggests to us intuition, because although she cannot see where she is going, she can feel her way out of there, okay? This is a message to sort of use your intuition to guide you in this instance and with this emotional experience. So although you may not have the answers as to why this person has just pulled away or disappeared on you, your intuition is trying to sort of point you in the direction of what happened or why it had to happen this way. So use that intuition here to sort of guide you out of this tricky situation. There's also a sense of entrapment with the Eight of Swords and the Devil card. Some of you, I feel like maybe you feel like you're chained. You're like a slave to their love, or you're chained here to one another, or you feel like this is, you can't break free of these games, or you can't sort of break free of these holding patterns that they have here. The blindfold tells us that you're also not seeing something. Either you're not seeing what's in front of you, or you're not seeing this person for who they are. You're not seeing the situation for what it is, or you're choosing not to see something. You're choosing not to see something. Why is that? Maybe because the truth of what really is too painful to bear. Maybe it's too uncomfortable. Maybe you rather just avoid it and not have to deal with it. Some of you, I feel like you're choosing not to face the obvious truth, even though it's staring you in the face. The Knight of Wands, your person will be back. Your person will come back into the picture. And I feel like it's almost like they'll try to weasel their way back into your life, or it's almost like they'll just pop back into your life unexpectedly. I don't necessarily see them holding themselves accountable for their actions. I feel like they'll reach out when it's convenient for them. Or your person's energy feels like they are someone who is chasing excitement, or they're always after the next thrill or the next adventure. And when the excitement dies down in a relationship, they're on to the next best thing. So once whatever it is that they're dealing with fizzles out, the excitement factor fizzles out there, your person will come back into your life again. Again, it's on their terms here. They'll reach out when it's convenient, and they'll cooperate when it's convenient with them here. There's quite a lot of energy here, like sexual chemistry or sexual attraction between the two of you. There's a very strong passion here, and like I get a sense it's lust. It may be love, but I feel like it's more lust than love. The two of you are very strongly infatuated with another, or you're very strongly infatuated with your person, so much so that it's making you oblivious to what's really going on here. Okay, they have a side to them. I feel like this is someone who's a little bit wild. This is someone who, because of the strength card, because a lion here is an animal who can't necessarily be tamed because it's this animalistic, energy. They have a side to them that I feel like is wild. Like they're either like a party boy or a party girl. There's someone that can't be pinned down. There's someone who's in constant movement here. So they're not after commitment. They're not after a relationship. They're not after something long term. Okay, they are playing games. They can be a little bit infantile, a little bit immature here. They're not ready for a commitment, which is why your relationship with this person hasn't necessarily progressed. They're holding back communication right now because they left things very awkwardly with you. They ended things very abruptly, and now it's like even if they want to come back in, they're going to ignore having to explain themselves or even apologize. So this is why they're just going to try and pretend like nothing happened and see if they can get away with it. Purely because I feel like they have gotten away with it in the past, whether with you or with someone else, and they're going to try their luck again here. So watch out for that. Okay, and these are your messages, guys. I just want to thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, or commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thank you guys again. Bye for now.